Welcome to Know Your World of online education and information. In today's video we will know about 7 continents in the world, their area, population, and the number of countries in each continent, the highest, lowest places, and many more in this video. But before start the video, subscribe our channel and press the bell icon to get the notification of the latest videos. By area, Asia is the largest continent at 44,391,162 square kilometers. It is also the largest by population with more than 4 billion people. Asia is bounded by the Pacific Ocean to the east, the Indian Ocean to the south, the Arctic Ocean to the north. It covers 9% of the Earth's total surface area, or 30% of its land area, and has the longest coastline, at 62,800 kilometers, 39,022 miles. Asia is subdivided into 49 countries and 60% of the total population of the Earth live here. There are more than 4.3 billion people speaking nearly 2,300 living languages across Asia. Chinese is the most spoken language in Asia. The official language of China, Mandarin, is spoken by about 51% of Asia's total population. Mount Everest, the highest mountain in Asia and the world, stands on the crest of the Great Himalayas of southern Asia, that lies on the border between Nepal and the Tibet Autonomous Region of China. Mount Everest is 29,028 feet, 8,848 meters, tall. Dead Sea is the lowest point in Asia with 1,341 feet below sea level. The Dead Sea, also called the Salt Sea, is a salt lake bordering Jordan to the east, and Israel to the west. Its surface and shores are 427 meters below sea level. Huangguoshu Waterfall is one of the largest waterfalls in China and Asia. It is 77.8 meters high and 101 meters wide. The Gobi Desert is the largest desert in Asia, spanning over 1,600 kilometers, over China and Mongolia, and the 5th largest desert in the world. The symbol of love, the Taj Mahal, is located in the Agra district, in Uttar Pradesh. It is nearly 17 hectares.
The Angkor Wat is a temple in Siem Reap, Cambodia. The land area of Angkor Wat is 1.63 kilometers and altitude is 65 meters. It is the largest religious monument in the world.
The Great Wall of China is located in Haiyu district, China. It has a length of 21,196 kilometers and its size is 21,196 kilometers. Burj Khalifa is in Dubai, United Arab Emirates. The height of Burj Khalifa is 828 meters. It is the tallest freestanding structure in the world and has the highest number of stories in the world, more than 160 stories. Now let's move toward the second largest continent in the world, Africa. It is the most populous continent, after Asia. At about 30.3 million kilometers squared including adjacent islands, it covers 6% of Earth's total surface area and 20% of its land area. The current population of Africa is 1,344 billion, as of Thursday, August 20, 2020, based on the latest United Nations estimates. Africa population is equivalent to 16.72% of the total world population. It contains 54 fully recognized sovereign states, 8 territories, and 2 de facto independent states, with limited or no recognition. Algeria is Africa's largest country by area, and Nigeria is its largest by population. In the north, Africa is bordered by the Mediterranean Sea, on the east by the Red Sea and the Indian Ocean, and on the west by the Atlantic Ocean. The Sahara Desert, located on the African continent. With an area of 9,200,000 square kilometers, it is the largest hot desert in the world. The River Nile is the longest river in the world is in continent, Africa. The length of the River Nile is 6,650 kilometers. The most famous places in continent Africa are Marrakesh, a former imperial city in western Morocco, is a major economic center and home to mosques, palaces, and gardens. Cape Town is the second most populous city in South Africa after Johannesburg, and also the legislative capital of South Africa. Cairo is the capital of Egypt, and the largest city in the Arab world. Its metropolitan area, with a population of over 20 million, is the largest in Africa. The Great Pyramid of Khufu is the oldest of the 7 wonders of the ancient world in Cairo, Egypt. The island nation, Seychelles, is located in the Somali Sea segment of the Indian Ocean, northeast of Madagascar, and about 1,600 kilometers east of Kenya. The Great Mosque of Algiers is a mosque in Algiers, Algeria. It houses the world's tallest minaret and is the third largest mosque in the world. Mount Kilimanjaro is the highest mountain in Africa. Its summit is 19,341 feet above sea level. It is located in Tanzania. Lake Assal, Djibouti, is a saline lake that lies 155 meters below sea level in the Afar Triangle, making it the lowest point on land in Africa and the third lowest point on Earth after the Sea of Galilee and the Dead Sea. The total number of languages natively spoken in Africa is variously estimated, depending on the delineation of language versus dialect, at between 1,250 and 2,100 and, by some counts, at over 3,000. Now move toward third largest continent by population, the Europe. The current population of Europe is 747,700,446 as of Friday, August 21, 2020, based on the latest United Nations estimates. Europe population is equivalent to 9.78% of the total world population. There are 44 countries in Europe, based on the United Nations official statistics. There are 24 official languages in Europe, but there are actually more than 200 languages spoken on the continent. Geography of continent Europe is: Europe is bordered by the Arctic Ocean to the north, the Atlantic Ocean to the west, and the Mediterranean, Black, and Caspian Seas to the south. Other most famous places in Europe are: the Eiffel Tower is a tower on the Champ de Mars in Paris, France. The tower was constructed in 1993. It is 65 feet tall. Colosseum or Colosseum, also known as the Flavian Amphitheatre, is an oval amphitheatre in the center of the city of Rome, Italy. The Leaning Tower of Pisa is the freestanding bell tower, known worldwide for its nearly 4-degree lean, the result of an unstable foundation. Mungifossen is a waterfall in the Roma municipality of Morog, Romsdal County, Norway. It is the 4th tallest single-drop waterfall in the world. Mount Elbrus is the highest mountain in Europe. Its summit is 18,510 feet above sea level, and it is located in Russia. The lowest point, man-made, in Europe is Tage Behemge 293 meters below sea level, Niederer, North Rhine-Westphalia. The lowest natural point in Europe is Étang de la Villejuif in southeastern metropolitan France at 10 meters below sea level. Let us know about the 4th largest continent by population, North America. In total, in North America, there are 23 officially recognized independent states. The largest of them is Canada, followed by, also rather big, the United States. These two giants together occupy more than 79% of the whole continent area. The current population of Northern America is 369,203,481 as of Monday, August 24, 2020, based on the latest United Nations estimates. Northern America's population is equivalent to 4.73% of the total world population. North America is bounded on the west by the North Pacific Ocean, on the east by the North Atlantic Ocean, on the south by the Caribbean Sea, and on the north by the Arctic Ocean. The most famous cities in North America are New York, Los Angeles, San Francisco, Las Vegas. Some of the famous historical places in North America are Lincoln Memorial, built to honor the President of the United States, Abraham Lincoln. Faneuil Hall was a large, market building that served as a meeting place for patriots on the eve of the American Revolution. The Washington Monument was built between 1848 and 1884 as a tribute to George Washington's military leadership during the American Revolution. The National Mall is home to numerous monuments, memorials, sculptures, statues, and attractions honoring the legacy and history of the United States. Pokayaku Falls is a waterfall in Molokai, Hawaii. It is the 8th tallest waterfall in the world, and Walt Disney World, in the United States. Let us know about the 5th largest continent of the world, by population, that is South America. The current population of South America is 431,221,038 as of Tuesday, August 18, 2020, based on the latest United Nations estimates. South America's population is equivalent to 5.53% of the total world population. South America is made up of 12 sovereign countries: Colombia, Bolivia, Argentina, Chile, Peru, Uruguay, Brazil, Paraguay, Venezuela, Guyana, Suriname, and Ecuador. Some of the famous places in South America are Machu Picchu, also spelled Mashupchu, site of ancient Inca ruins located about 50 miles, 80 kilometers, northwest of Quito. Its capital city is São Sebastião do Rio de Janeiro, which is the second largest city in the entire country of Brazil and the sixth largest in both North and South America. Cusco, often spelled Quito, is a city in southeast. The Gran Tour Santiago is a 300-meter-high skyscraper, currently in the last phase of construction in Santiago, Chile. The second tallest. The south face of Aconcagua, the highest peak in South America, at 22,841 feet above sea level. Part of the Andes mountain range, Aconcagua is the second highest of the 7 summits, behind only Mount Everest in Asia. The Valdes Peninsula, on the southeastern coast of Argentina, includes the lowest point, at 131 feet below sea level. Famous Niagara Falls, 51 meters tall, is also located in South America, Canada. South America is one of the most linguistically diverse areas in the world, with 37 language families, 448 languages of which over 70 are unclassified. Now move toward the 6th largest continent by population, Australia. The current population of Australia is 25,543,410 as of Tuesday, August 25, 2020, based on the latest United Nations data. More than 200 languages are spoken in Australia. The Great Barrier Reef is the world's largest coral reef system, composed of over 2,900 individual reefs and 900 islands stretching for over 2,300 kilometers. The Great Ocean Road begins a 90-minute drive from Melbourne's city centre. It spans 400 kilometers from the town of Torquay to Nelson. The Sydney Opera House is a multi-venue performing arts centre at Sydney Harbour in Sydney, New South Wales, Australia. Some of the historical places of continent Australia are: the Mungo National Park is a protected national park that is located in southwestern New South Wales, in eastern Australia. Port Arthur is a town and former convict settlement on the Tasman Peninsula, in Tasmania, Australia. The award-winning National Anzac Centre is one of Australia's most important cultural pilgrimages. Wallaman Falls in Queensland is Australia's tallest permanent waterfall, with a plunge of nearly 300 metres. Mount Kosciuszko is the tallest mountain peak in mainland Australia, at 2,228 metres tall. The lowest point is the dry bed of Lake Eyre, South Australia, which is 15 metres below sea level. Antarctica is Earth's southernmost continent. It contains the geographic South Pole and is situated in the Antarctic region of the Southern Hemisphere. Antarctica is a unique continent in that it does not have a native population. There are no countries in Antarctica, although 7 nations claim different parts of it: New Zealand, Australia, France, Norway, the United Kingdom, Chile, and Argentina. The highest mountain in Antarctica, Mount Vinson, rises 4,892 meters above sea level. The deepest point on continental Earth has been identified in East Antarctica, under Denman Glacier. This ice-filled canyon reaches 3.5 kilometers below sea level. Thanks for watching the video. If you like it, share it with friends, subscribe our channel and press the bell icon to get the notification of the latest videos.